Alright. What up? Yeah, yeah, that's going on my MySpace. My friends are gonna love this one. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Moldy. Hey, Frank. Um, I couldn't decide what to play, and after a couple days of slow gaming and kind of dull streams, I figured I would play it safe. Because I came really close to starting a Hell Knight. Starting a new Hell Knight playthrough. Um, but that game has a slow start too, and there's not a lot of stimulation. It seems like maybe something we ought to save for a late night stream or um, when there's spare energy to compensate. I don't know. Go run inside and make a Home Depot return. Sitting in my car eating a burger. Alright, good luck in there. Don't get lost in the hardware aisle. I like burgers too. I had Bulldog for lunch today. It was time. It had been a while. Bulldog? Bulldog? Yeah, let's see how this goes. I don't know. We had such a strong streak there going between Kingdom Hearts 1, Fatal Frame 2, and Tulip. That was like a really strong rotation we had for that like week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever. And now I feel trapped in purgatory a little bit. The in between. The slate's now been cleaned. At least Fatal Frame 3, from what I understand, does change up the formula a little bit. Like, part of it is set in the modern world, i.e., the girl's apartment. Yeah, like the room. Like when I was reading the description of the game on Wikipedia, I kept feeling reminded of Silent Hill 4. That could also just be like a limited frame of reference of mine. Recency bias. I don't know. Let's see. look at everything in life and like, yeah, that's like Silent Hill 4. I saw a meme the other day where, oh man, I wish I could remember. I wonder if I have it saved. Some guy that's only ever played Luigi's Mansion, comparing everything to Luigi's Mansion. Oh yeah, I was also thinking about Galarians, but I didn't want to, I don't know, I just didn't want to risk any fumbles before the weekend. Because I'll probably do Weird Game Wednesday tomorrow. And the past 2 streams have been kind of duds. So I was like, there's just... We can't make any more mistakes. We can't, you know. We just gotta play it safe. Galarians is a tough game. Not really one to just pick up on a whim, I don't think. Are you tossing out the game from yesterday? Rule of Rose? Probably. I did have kind of an urge to play it, but I felt that yesterday too, and when I played it, I was like, oh yeah, this game's kind of dull too. And maybe it gets better, but I don't know. Being 3 hours into it, I would have felt... I would have hoped that it would have grabbed me by that point. And I was looking ahead in the walkthrough a little bit, and it seems like we would have been in that same area for quite a while longer. I was like, man, I don't want to go back and forth between the cargo area and the guest area 5 more times. Return complete. Copy that. Thanks for the update. Oh, the Shinchan one. Definitely not permanently, because that game's awesome. Shinchan Summer Vacation is such a beautiful game. It's just, you know. It also takes a little while to pick up, and it's pure relaxing. So again, I need to have things to say to compensate. And tonight I was feeling like I needed stimulation. It's also why I didn't start a new run of Hell Knight. Because the best Hell Knight streams were when we just, like, half of it was chatting while running through these desolate tunnelways and being chased by a monster and talking to the strange NPCs. It's like a really perfect game to play at 1 a.m. Anyways, I was looking for that Luigi's Mansion post. Oh yeah. I found it. I'm posted in the gaming realm. Sanitarium. Google tried to give me directions to a sanitarium nearby. No thanks. Whoa, this looks cool. Yeah, I'd love to play this sometime. Definitely. Yeah. Yeah, I have no math and I must scream. That one I'm a little unsure about, but definitely a candidate. And I also want to try I want to give Noctropolis another try. Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Father. There's a handful of point and click games I would play on a full motion Monday type of vibe. Anyways, hey Clover, how's it going? What do we got here? System settings. Cool. Gameplay. Player controls. First person. Third person. Directional button to change film. Point of view. Normal. Flip. Oh, like when you're in the camera. I think. Brightness. Spooky. Controller. I like how the L2 map. L1 notebook? What the fuck? Finder, triangle? These are all fucked up compared to the first two games. This makes no sense. This isn't like the first... unplayable. Huh? Alright, whatever. Does this Fatal Frame have guns? Yeah, I think you start off with the Uzi. I like how the options are like split in half. What is the significance of that? Do you see how each one is kind of like cut in half and misaligned until you highlight it and then it like comes together? Did you guys notice that? Alright. Let's get into it. Very normal. I think this will probably be scary for you guys, but not for me because I'm a veteran. I'm a veteran of the Fatal Frame franchise as of a month ago. Just sit back and watch. Watch how it's done by a pro. Whoa. They made her more sultry. You didn't last a night at Freszy Fazbear's Pizzeria. You got a point. But who would? You? You what? Finish the sentence. You what? What were you gonna say? Hey, she's an urban explorer. These are going on my Tumblr for sure.
Should we get going?
I heard this house was haunted.
Did they record this
It's not.
in a closet?
Rumors are just rumors.
Sounds like they recorded this in a plastic bucket. Oh yeah, Duolingo, thanks for reminding me.
You?
You what? What are you gonna call me? You idiot? You moron? Go on, say it. Say what you want to say. Ooh, snowing. And so it begins.
Where am I?
Eh? Oh, control. Yeah. They made her... she seems a bit more... she's a bit more mature than the previous girls were. Nice idle stance. Hand on hip. Alright. Okay. Run animation is decent. Her hand is really waving. How old is her? I don't know. She seems like an adult. Yeah, we need... Stairwalk is the ultimate critique for these games. Oh yeah, I hate that you lift up your camera with triangle. Why did they do that? Why? Also... Yeah, weird. Now to open your... This menu is the start button. Before... Start was this. Start was pause. And select was map. But now, select is pause. And start is menu. So then who was map? Let me see these controls again. Special? What does special mean? L2 is map. That's so weird. L1 is notebook? Ew. Why? Alright, whatever. Huh? Hey! Oh, hey, wait. Huh? Where is he? Did I get him? Nice, 500 points. Off to a good start. Oh, here's some stairs. Not the best view to judge the animation, but a decent preview. Bit of a labored walk up and down. I love that time of day when I make eggs and bread. Hell yeah. Hey, let me in. Can I not go in? She moves really fast, I feel like. Am I wrong? Step, step, step. Hey, anything in here? Ah, shit. She moves so slow. Where did he go? Come on, man. Those are valuable experience points I just missed. I didn't know they were gonna be putting me in this situation so fast. I swear you move slower in first person than you did in the previous ones. Also, where's my flavor text? I mean, to be fair, this game has a lot to live up to. The first two are so good. I don't know where he was. Was he over here? Who's this? Weird. Weird that it looked at me when I lifted my camera. The tulip of horror games? I would hope so. Huh? Hey, wait. Hey, oh my god! Ah! We're not having this. The camera angle sabotaged my shot. Did I get him? Nice, that's 4,000 points. Imagine if I had allowed that to happen. No flavor text with the doll? Come on. Off to... Can't tell what kind of start this is off to. Mirror selfie. There's never a bad time for a good mirror selfie. I feel like I'm in more of a haunted house attraction than an actual haunted house. Real mirror reflection? Yeah. I don't think there was one like that in the second game, but there were a bunch of mirrors in the first game. I don't recall any mirror selfie opportunities in the second one, but oh, snow coming in. Games don't usually bother to make mirrors work. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Might take me a second to get back into the swing of this. Whoa, he's trucking along. Up the stairs. Jeez, he's really... He's speed walking. Oh, hey, let me take a picture of my friend. You looking the wrong way. Come on, man. Psh.
Stay here.
Forever. In the previous games, when these vanishing ghosts appear, if you pull out your camera, your character typically automatically points at them. It doesn't seem to do that in this one.
Stay here. Forever.
No, you stay here forever. I got places to be. Trying to catch the new episode of Friends on at 8 p.m. Eastern. Save point? Cannot save right now. Okay. Can you give me like an in-game explanation for why this doesn't work? Give me like a lore accurate reason why it's not working right now. You cannot save. What does that mean to me?
Wait! There's still something I need to say.
Nice, I got him. Wait, there's still something I need to say. Trying to find the nearest Burger King. Oh man, first it was Wendy's. Now it's Burger King. When will they learn? Huh? Hey. Hey, what are you doing with those hammers? Hey, what are you doing with that nail? What do you think you're doing?
Are you okay? Oh, it was
Nothing.
No sheets on the bed. No blanket, no pillow. Girl, you live like this? Ayanami? Ava moment. This game is low-key inspired by Evangelion. It reminds me of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Says the guy who's only ever seen exactly one show, played 0 games, and has watched 0 movies. Hey, I want to explore the apartment.
This place is...
This might be the Neon Genesis Evangelion of video games. True. Alright, well now we're in color. Oh, nice color palette. Blue is a good choice for her. Okay, so... Locked. Notched arrow design. Making some dank lentil pasta, vegetable cheese yogurt dish. Damn. That's what's up. We got flavor text. There are some old chests on straw matting spread out on the earthen floor. Thank God, I was worried they had removed the flavor text. The drawers are shut tight, and I can't open them. They must have swollen with moisture. Ugh. Yeah, I hate when my dresser drawers swell with moisture. How many sodas do you drink in one day? Anywhere between 6 ounces and 24 ounces. But usually, I think on average, at least like 12. So a single soda can. Sometimes two. I mean, speak of the devil. I should crack one right now. What do you say? Ooh. Hey, if you say so.
For 14.19 just redeemed hydrate.
And I picked up a new brand of bagels today. I don't remember what the brand is called without going to look at it, but they are a bit more like earthy looking than the typical whatever the normal brand I usually get is called. Protruding from a space under the wall is a large trunk. Looks like it's been emptied of its contents and there's nothing inside it now. Cool. Space under the wall with old jars in it. This is an old shelf. It doesn't seem to be anything on it. There's a chest against the wall of the passageway. There are some old candles and things inside. There's something inside the drawer. Herbal medicine. Okay. You know me, it takes a little while to get rolling with these games. What is that? Who was that? Huh? Who was that noise? You've never drank a can of Coke? Wow. Only plastic bottles, huh? I think, in general, cans of soda are the S tier of soda vessels. They just taste better than like a 20-ounce bottle. But I will say, I think a fresh 2 liter in a glass is highly underrated. There's a small image on top of a pedestal. Okay. What does it say? I can see into the next room through a lattice window in the alcove wall. Like a fresh 2 liter of wild cherry Pepsi in a tall glass combined with a pizza, that is delicioso. Movie theater cup with loads of ice? Well, I don't need that much ice, but a movie theater cup is pretty good. Or any, fountain soda is usually a hitter. Of course, McDonald's soda. A large Coke from McDonald's is difficult to beat. There's a piece of paper or something. Piece of paper or something? I don't know what this is. Memo in shaky hand. I don't like that it's blue. It's not my fault. I didn't choose to survive. Alright. Ooh, we have a map now. I don't like that it's blue. Am I being nitpicky? Two ink boxes on top of an old Japanese chest. The lacquer on the outside of the box is peeling and the color has faded. Yes. Inside are some old towels and cloths. Nothing to get too excited about. You're not excited by old towels and cloth? Nothing to get too excited about. Don't get sarcastic with me, game. Maybe it's paper, maybe it's a receipt, maybe it's human teeth. All possibilities in the world of Fatal Frame. Hey! Oops, I knocked it over by mistake. Sealed by some strong power. At least the menu UI matches her beautiful blouse. Her run cycle is kind of silly looking. I mean, it's always been silly in first one and second one. But she like really swings her arm in this one without moving her upper body. Okay. Alrighty. Okay. Trying to burn more calories. On camera. Hey! And she also takes her time opening doors. Couldn't they optimize the load times, huh? Did I get him? Nice. Yeah, yeah, I don't know why I'm being so critical. I was about to say I don't like how in this one you don't automatically look at the vanishing ghosts. It was more satisfying when you automatically point towards them. As long as they're kind of like in your view. Like the first two games, you automatically point towards them. I like her hair. She does have nice hair. Yeah, let's all name one thing to compliment her about. I like her big head. She's got a nice big head. Hey, what was that sound? There's also a lot of vanishing ghosts so far. Maybe that's because there's no hostiles quite yet. Strangely shaped Japanese chest. Some of the doors seem to be locked. I think in the second one there were a lot more too at the beginning. Could be wrong. Alright, here's the real stair walking animation. Time for real stair walking. Got him. Stair walking's decent. Not bad. cutscene. Hey, thanks. Some guy just gave us a camera, it looks like. Assuming he's not pranking us. Which, if I've learned anything about these games, it could very well be a prank. Something is reflecting in the light. Camera obscura, an old-fashioned bellows camera. Some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover. The whole, some kind of occult markings in chased metal cover. Enchased metal cover the whole body. It still looks to be in good condition. Nice. One for the collection. She's a professional photographer, you know. Did you see her film Darkroom during that first cutscene? There's some old-fashioned writing carved on the back. Camera obscura. Maybe that's the name of the camera? Basic functions added to the file. Well, show me them. Basic operation. The filament responds when you are facing a ghost. Position the camera with the triangle button. Shoot with the X button or R1 button. Shoot while the ghost is within the capture circle. Yeah, I played the first game. Don't worry. Ghost list? Nice, you don't have to beat the game to see the ghost list. Camera. What do we got for power-ups? Huh. Wow, range is level 2 from the get-go? Max spirit power charge. Interesting. Oh, what's tools? Oh. Tools? You mean items? This black trunk has an old lock on it. It may be old, but it's still locked tight. The blue flame in the lantern is lit. You can save now. In parentheses. I like that the save menu at least is unsettling compared to the second game. I like how it doesn't change the ambient noise from the background when you're not in the save menu. It's like, you know how you go into the save menu in the second game, it kind of like disrupts the vibe. But I appreciate that they changed it back to the first game style. No music. She hates music. Small chest on the cupboard. I tried to lift the lid, but it's stuck on something. I can't get it open. Well, gosh darn it. Alright. Let's go through here. Hey, who's binging? Who's dinging? So what if I'm a little bit scared? Why do you guys care? I like how the camera is slow to change when you're turning a corner. A peephole has been opened in the wall. The sound seems to be coming from here. Stand in front of the hole and press X to have a look through it. You think I'm gonna fall for that? I don't see anything. Whoa. Strange. Huh, that's weird. Hey, why is my camera thumping? Oh, there's an enemy. Where? Alright, come out. Duh. Oh, hey, there's a guy in there. Ooh. That was cool. Huh? 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 This game's Eileen? Why was it hostile? Why was he or she hostile? The torn panels are torn, and I can see into the room. It's a big room, and several lights seem to be burning, but it's dark and the corners are hard to see. Okay. Huh? Did I just go in a circle? Seems like the radius for catching these Vanya-seeking ghosts is a little bit wider. Also, how do I change my, can I change my film from the menu? Why is it defaulted to type 14? Alright. Feeling good. I'm really looking forward to getting back to her apartment in the real world, because I think that will be a refreshing change of atmosphere. Obviously it's starting out very similar to the first two, but I know that at some point you end up returning regularly to her real world apartment and can like develop film and stuff. Huh? What? Damn it. Come on, man. I missed them. Psh. Yeah, I really don't like that it doesn't snap on to the vanishing ghosts. It makes it kind of awkward, but maybe I'll get the hang of it. In fact, I know I will. Easy. I'm a pro at these games. Sealed by a strong power. Hmm? Yeah, we might have an Eileen in this game. Oh, cutscene.
Where did he go?
No. Hey, don't scare me like that. Ooh. Battle time. Explanation. Battle controls have been added to files. You killed Daddy? Who did? If you catch a vengeful spirit, you charge your spirit power, the more power, the more damage you inflict. Shutter chance. If you wait to shoot and draw, the vengeful spirit goes as close as possible so you obtain greatest amount of damage. Alright. Fair enough. Okay. We got this. I'm not afraid. Oh, I missed it. 9 damage.
What's going on with that?
Hey, Silent.
Silent Judge just subscribed
Whoa.
for 3 months. Kenlo Ghosto.
Oh yeah, I don't have I don't have Hey, thanks, Silent. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Good timing. Right as I'm in the heat of battle. The first encounter. Ooh! Ah, shit. Where are you? Oh yeah, I don't have Whoa. Hey, stop teleporting around like that. Hey. Whoa, no! Ah, shit. Unhand me. I wish I had scan so I could see her HP. I don't know, like, how much damage I'm doing. Oh, shit. Shutter chance, close shot. Where are you? Come on. Oh, damn. They don't get blasted back. Like in the second game. Wow, you really can't just like chip them down like in the first two. Seems like you have to get a shutter chance. I'm disappointed in myself that I've taken so much damage already. Alright. Just gotta be more patient. It's really throwing me a bone here. I know this would go faster if I'd use my Type 14, but of course I'm being overly conservative. There you go. Now I can finally think. So because I missed the entirety of the second camera Ghosto game, how did that one go? It went fantastic. The beginning of it was a bit slow. I think the first few hours of the game were kind of slow, and it took us a while to get it going. But then once it started going, it was a great time, and the ending was one of the best video game endings I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was good enough to rewatch it the day after And I had all the same feelings that I felt the first time I watched it. It was a similar, honestly, comparing the first two was a similar experience I had comparing Silent Hill 1 and 2. In that, I think Silent Hill 1, I really preferred the gameplay and atmosphere. And then Silent Hill 2, the ending just hit really hard by comparison. So, you know, Fatal Frame 1's story and ending were kind of meh. But the enemy designs and combat and everything in part 1 I think was better. But then Fatal Frame 2, I will say I think I felt like on edge more playing Fatal Frame 2 than I did Fatal Frame 1. But yeah, you get the gist. I'm gonna need a bathroom break shortly, but let's keep making some progress here. As always with these games, I progress really slow. Or with any game. Until there's some momentum some wind at my back. Okay. Back this way. What's that? I got 2,000 points for something. Oh, there's somebody's little feet. Somebody's little feetsies? Okay. Cutscene.
If only I died too. It's not my fault that I'm the only one that survived. I should have been taken. I didn't survive because I wanted to. I had no choice. If I had just argued, I would have. I didn't survive.
Get a hold of yourself.
I had no choice. So if I had died with everyone else, yes, if I.
Ooh, I think we're about to go to the apartment.
Are you all right? Other one.
No spoilers, but I think we're... the moment we've all been waiting for. The moment I've been waiting for. Yeah, the voice acting seems better. I appreciate the subtitles. That's good. I like that. Shadowy figure looming at the end of a dark hallway. My worst fear. My intrusive thoughts. Whoa. Yes. Slow-mo. Wait for me.
Let me sleep forever.
Hell yeah. That was good. Dude, her no sheet having ass. How is she sleeping on a bed with no sheets, no pillow? Please don't tell anyone how I live. Yeah, no sheets moment. Yeah.
Ray?
Ava moment. Hey, wait, it's it's Miku from the first game. Holy shit, it's you again.
I heard you cry out. Well, I was worried. You've been having so many nightmares lately.
What?
Dang. My roommate?
Fine.
But
I just had a bad dream.
Cool. Wow, I didn't know she's in this game. Damn, I'm hyped now. It's a family reunion. Now where are the twins at? Where the twins, where the twins, where the twins at? Was it all just a dream? Anyway, I'd better get up. Cool. Hell yeah. Hey, notebook use. You really gonna give me a forced tutorial on the notebook, but not a forced tutorial on the camera? Come on, game. During the course of the game, when you find new information, it'll be recorded in the notebook. You can access the notebook from the menu. Miku ate them? Oh no. Hey Randy. How's it going, man? The no pillow part is what weirds me out. Yeah, that's rough. No pillow is difficult. Miku got too hungry. She didn't find the Wendy's on time. Can you... I mean, right. Was the girl in the first game looking for Wendy's? I don't remember what her lore was. I know the twins were in the second game. The bruise appears. I felt a sharp pain in my shoulders when I woke up. For a moment, I thought I could see some kind of bruise on my skin. When I looked again, there was nothing there. Was it just a dream? She was looking for McD's. Yeah. So the first game was McDonald's, second game Wendy's, now we're on Burger King. When you got a craving, you got a craving. Fair enough. Location, the abandoned house. I wasn't motivated enough to find much about the place before I went. About all I knew was that it was supposed to be haunted. Oh yeah, she's an urban explorer, by the way. She's got like one of those Tumblr accounts that posts photography of abandoned buildings. This is my headcanon. Grinding Bloodstained? Nice, that game rocks. I keep meaning to replay it. Why not Dominoes? Good question. Maybe Dominoes is the fourth game? You might be right about that. Because they have to change up the formula, right? And was it the fourth game that was developed by Grasshopper? He would choose Dominoes. Her Tumblr name is probably devilwing_1000. Where do you think I got the inspiration from? What was behind the strange daydream vision I had in that house in the snow? Was I just worn out, still scarred by the accident? Or are the rumors true? Was he really there? He? Come on, controller, work. Manner of sleep? The ruined house I wandered in my dream that night. I got back after my vision on that assignment. Huh? The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back after my vision on that assignment. What? Something about it reminded me of the haunted house where I saw you. Hey, I wasn't there. It seemed too real to be a dream. Daydreams, visions, maybe I'm just tired. People. You also. My fiance. Ooh, Silent Hill moment. Here we go. This franchise has a character named Miku and therefore must be a quest for dominoes. Oh, smart. There's no verb in that sentence. Also, good observation. Probably if it had said like, the ruined house I wandered in my dream the night after I got back. The ruined house I wandered in my dream the night I got back, comma, after experiencing the vision, after experiencing a strange vision on that assignment. There's a way to make this sentence work better, but we gotta keep moving. My fiance. He was an editor who worked on books of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. We met as students. He was the opposite in me in every way, quiet and kind, like a gently falling rain. All right. Just focus on the photography, will you? We don't need the poetry. Like a soft shower that washes everything clean. He passed away 2 months ago in an accident caused by my careless driving. Oh God. Miku Hinasaki. So was this, do you think this was before the events of the first game? I think so. If I recall correctly, people always recommend to play this game after the first two. They're like, you can play the first two in either order, but then definitely play the third one after the first two because it relates to the first two games. Sweet. Get a guy who washes you clean like you does. Miku Hinasaki, younger sister of Yu's best friend. She lives with me now and works as my assistant. Roommates. I haven't met her brother. You told me she had lost a relative in an accident. You haven't met your fiance's best friend? She helps me out in all kinds of ways, not just with work. She's cheerful and hardworking. If not for her, I don't know how I would have made it through after you passed away. The tattooed woman. The woman who appeared in my dream of the manor, her whole body covered in a blue tattoo. She came closer and I ran away before I knew what was happening. All I remember is an intense fear. I can still feel her cold stabbing fingers on the back of my shoulder where she touched me. It's hard to believe it was only a dream. Mother and daughter, the mother and child who appeared in my dream in old-fashioned kimonos. They were looking for someone, calling out in sad voices to him. Who could they be? Alright. Let's check out this room, then I gotta stand up and stretch. Nice. There isn't a tape I want to listen to right now. She needs some new tunes. I'm bored of all of her current material. On this shelf, I keep my photo books and newspapers. Miku bought most of the photography books for me. Really? Nice friend. She has a good eye for these things, but most of them I've hardly even glanced at. The fuck? Weird game. This is awesome. I'm very pleased with how this is coming together. And I'm pleased with how we're coming together tonight. No diddy. Thanks for joining me, everyone. There are several handmade scented candles on top of the desk. Miku made them. Does Miku do everything for you? She probably made them specially with me in mind. She's making it sound like Miku's like really devoted to her. Miku does all sorts of things for her. She buys her photo books, makes her candles. What, does she fucking dress you too? She probably made them, especially with me in mind. But for that reason, I can't bring myself to light them. And so they just sit here, unlit and unused. I'm beginning to see a pattern here. Miku buys her books, she doesn't read them. She makes her candles, she doesn't light them. Is Miku even real? Fashion magazines lie tossed aside. I used to do this kind of work as well, and used to like reading the magazines too, but it's not the kind of thing I can enjoy anymore. Ugh. PTSD. Trauma moment. On the desk are a sketchbook and an appointment book Miku made for me to keep track of all my work assignments. Squeezed into the corner of the page is a handwritten warning. Don't work too hard. Maybe I have been working too hard since that day, but maybe that's the way I prefer it right now. Just, strange idol complex energy. Hey, Robin. No spooky shrine, no blood, cleavage window. Oh, we were at the spooky shrine, but now we're back in our apartment. Don't worry, we'll be back. Miku's the voice in her head, just buys them to take photos for her Insta. She's definitely depressed. And she's coping with the loss and trauma by overworking. Good idea, Funky. I gotta stand up and stretch and use the restroom. Pieces of my work are pinned up on the wall. There are more scenery shots now than there used to be. I don't feel ready yet for projects that involve taking pictures of people. How about the closet? What do we got in here? My clothes are thrown carelessly into the closet. I've never been a tidy person, and unless I make a real effort, things soon get like this. Miku must not have seen in here yet. She would never have left it in this state. This game rules. On the shelf is a camera I never use anymore. I used to enjoy using this camera back in the days when I used to take pictures for fun. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Alright, before we leave this room, I'm gonna go on break. Man, I'm stoked. This game's hilarious. And it was pretty scary too. Those were some good cutscenes. Oh yeah, I forgot to take hydrate.
Clover 1419 just redeemed hydrate.
I forgot to cast hydrate on myself for the first one, so let me catch up. Here's my timer Miku set for me, so I remember when to blink and breathe. Buy another Vocaloid if she misses it so bad. Miku's the final boss in this game. TTS for alert earlier, I heard it as Donkey Kong reminds you to hydrate instead of Funky Rat. Donkey Kong, I'm sure, is like very well hydrated, don't you think? Although he might be, since he's so jacked and ripped and thick, maybe he does dehydrate himself to get a nice cut. Hard to say. I don't know what the lore is there. It's so funny that I can make someone drink water with just one button. Yeah, you're my Miku. Potassium hydrates the body, though? Oh, good point. Yeah, he probably doesn't drink. He's probably one of those guys that doesn't like water. Can only drink, like... like what's that shit called? La Croix. The lore is that Donkey Kong is always the most powerful pull in every monkey gacha game. Makes sense to me. LaCroix? Yeah, LaCroix. Alright, I gotta get up. Thanks for hanging with me, everybody. 5 or 10 minutes and I'll be right back.
私は誘拐されたことがある。なぜなら私が赤い靴を履いていたからだ。私を連れ去った人の瞳にはバーコードが刻まれていた。世界の果てに彼はさらってきた女の子で小さな劇場を作り夢を語る。観客が誰一人いない波打ち際で私たちは100年の孤独を演じる。バーコードの彼は誰も知らない再生のメロディーを口ずさむ。私たちはどこに生まれ変わるのだろう。夜空を越えて大人になる明日が来るから生まれ変われる。月が砕けて見えない夜空を越えて泳ぐより愛し合えたら
All right. And we're back. Nice break. Ooh-wee. Mod's asleep post lane? Oh no! 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 Don't do it. Oh, hey, Moldy. Nice to meet you. Hide the lane? Hey, I see what you're doing. You can't just brush all the lanes under the bed and expect me not to notice. That feeling when you're gaming after bedtime and mom walks in. You hear mom you hear mom coming down the hallway. Yeah, never hurts to try. I mean, you don't know unless you try. A break for you. I ran into the end game boss that uses your money to heal itself. Oh, I don't remember that. Maybe I didn't... Is that an optional boss? Man, I gotta replay that. It's been a long time. That was a really awesome Christmas that made me feel like a kid again, because my dad asked me to make a list of things I wanted for Christmas. He asked me to make a wish list, and I put down Devil May Cry 5, Bloodstained, Takashi Miike Blu-ray collection, probably some other things. Oh, Love Letter on DVD. Those are the 4 things I got, which is a pretty fucking epic Christmas. He must have got a sweet bonus or something. Because we don't usually do Christmases like that anymore. It was kind of, I don't know. But yeah, that was sweet. And I'll never forget, I embarrassed myself when my stepbrother got me a GameStop gift card, and I had just opened those 2 new games. Like, it was a real old-fashioned Christmas. It was me, my stepbrother, stepmom, stepsister might have been there, and like her husband. I don't remember exactly. But yeah, after I opened those 2 games, I opened a gift card from my stepbrother, and I was trying to make a joke, but it came out wrong. And I was like, oh great, I was like, oh, just what I needed, more games. It was supposed to be self-deprecating. But of course I was hype, you know? I was glad. I could use all the games. I want all the games in the world, of course. But yeah, it came out wrong. And I don't remember what he said. He said something like, I don't know, something that indicated he felt like he got a bad gift. Like, I don't know. He's like, I don't know. I don't remember. It's in the past. He's probably forgotten it. Although he hasn't gotten me a GameStop gift card since. So maybe I sabotaged my future. I'm standing in place now just like Miku used to make me do. Leave the dry humor to you? Yeah, I need you to write my jokes for this upcoming Christmas. Upcoming? Christmas later this year. I mean, it's almost Christmas. Now you're going to get socks. And you're gonna like it too. And he remembered it and he held a grudge to this very day. Yeah, maybe that's why we haven't had that type of gift exchange since then. A bright colored roll down shade hangs over the window. Miku picked it out and bought it for us the other day. Okay, this is getting comical now. Every Christmas I play that game, Grandma Video? Grandma Video? Oh, Christmas Grandma Video. Hey, what is she looking at? Why is she stood at attention and just now she's just like looking around? Hey, what are you looking at? Where am I? Where the hell am I? Okay.
Good morning, Ray.
Huh? Did she just say come here? Did she just say come here, Ray? Is she like drugging us? Come here, Ray. Hey, Ultima, how's it going, man? How about no? I'm rebelling against Miku. It's time. This is Miku's room. Even if this is my house, I don't really like to go into her room without permission. I know Miku wouldn't care at all, though. So obedient. Yu's room. Ever since the accident, I try not to come in here unless I have a good reason. You guys didn't sleep in the same bedroom? Hey, thanks, Ultima.
Ultima Blazer just redeemed Hydrate.
Bathroom break's about to come early. She doesn't want to go inside because Miku doesn't exist and it's actually her room. Yeah, I don't think any of this is real. So far, nothing to me indicates that this is reality. A bright colored roll screen hangs over the window. Did Miku buy that one at Bed Bath & Beyond? Moldy, post that link in the Discord so I don't forget. If you don't mind. Oh, no, I have seen that. No. I know what you're talking about now. It's like the CGI one, right? Yeah, I think we checked that out on stream one time. It's a good movie. Good morning, Ray. It looks like it's going to rain all day today, too. You don't have to work so much this week, so why don't you try to relax? Yeah, just relax. Lull me into a sense of security. I know what you're planning, Miku. Ray, you've been working too much lately. You were woken up by a bad dream this morning, not to mention what happened when we were out collecting data the other day. Nice exposition dump. Anyway, let's try to take it easy today. That reminds me, there was a letter. It's addressed to you. To me? Letter from Kay. Dear you. Sorry for not writing for so long. How are things with your fiancé? I'm continuing my investigation of the urban legend. Like I thought, my niece's symptoms bear many similarities to the strange disease associated with the urban legend. I think most of the story is groundless rumor, but I've heard there was a psychiatric study done. If you have it, I'd like to see it. Maybe it will provide a clue. I'm taking a break from all my other work to devote myself to studying the urban legend. I'd like your help. According to the documents I've studied, that camera I sent to you is apparently a rare camera obscura. Given where I found it, it may have some connection to the missing people and the urban legend. If you hear anything, please tell me. Regards, K. Amakura. Amakura. It's from K. Amakura. He's written several times before. Have you still not told him about you? Why'd you say it like that? Use camera obscura? I wonder if it would be in Yu's room? This game's cool. Just relax, let me collect some data. The stairs that Miku built? She built this whole damn house with her bare hands. It was terrible, Miku. I had a nightmare, I had a unique thought without your permission and guidance. I'm loving this. Why am I so much taller than her? She's like a short queen. Or I'm a tall queen. Tall girls rise up. What? Look how she's locked on to me. She's controlling me with her mind. Look at, she's following me across the room. Wait, that's Miku? Say cheese. This is like the rad of Fatal Frame games. This is the robot alchemic drive of Fatal Frame. A light drizzle has been falling for several days. There's something comforting about the sound of rain, that the way it seems to envelop the whole house and everything in it. What's the symbolism here? She described her dead fiancé as falling water or some crap. TV time? We decided against having a TV in our own rooms and bought a bigger one for the living room instead. I hardly watch it at all these days. Looking after it is Miku's job. Come to think of it, Miku looks after just about everything in the house these days. You don't say. Ornamental potted plant. Whose dog bowl is this? Mine? Why won't she inspect the doggy bowl that Miku laid out for me? This shelf is where I keep my old video cassettes and books. Nice kitchen moment. Stuck to the refrigerator door are my work schedule, a calendar with the supermarket discount days marked on it, and post-it notes with receipts on them. Miku cooks all the meals. She seems to enjoy doing chores around the house. I don't know what I'd do without her, really. The tableware is kept here inside the cupboard. Used things are kept clean here, too. The large oven range with 4-burner stove. I was determined to get the most out of it when we moved in, but in fact I've not used it at all except for boiling water or fixing a simple meal. Dishwasher I bought for Miku. Christmas gift, here's a dishwasher. I thought it would make life easier for her, but she hardly ever seems to use it. Lacquerware and fragile plates damage easily if you wash them in a machine, she says. Should have asked her first. From here, you can look across the counter and see the whole of the living room. A real mom's eye view. What's that rag sitting there for? Compilation, reading everything Miku does? Definitely. Yeah, it's hilarious. Wow, big place. I thought it was just gonna be an apartment, but it's the whole damn house. She's even looking at us while we're behind her. The storage space under the stairs is full of newspapers and magazines. Alright, what's through here? Can we leave and check out... Go out on the town? Break free from the chains Miku has tied us with? Miku's low-heeled shoes are under the shoe rack. If we cleared away used shoes, there would be plenty of room for all of Miku's. The front door is locked. Since that day, I don't leave the house unless I have to for work. We're locked in, boys. Miku's locked us in. A faint light pierces the curtains and shines through into the entrance area. Wow, a big place. Surely nothing creepy will happen here. I can see my face reflected in the mirror above the wash basin. Maybe I've lost a little weight again. Mirror selfie time. I really appreciate how detailed all the flavor text is. Miku takes care of washing the clothes too. It's a real help. I've never been good at housework. She's been complaining these past few days that she can't hang the clothes out to dry because of the rain. There's no one in the bath. Even when I'm busy, I like to soak in the tub every day. Recently though, I've just been taking showers. Cool story. Hey, another lounge room. A clothes chest that Miku brought with her from home. Inside are Miku's kimonos and the funeral mourning that I have worn just once. Best viewers? No thanks, I already got the best viewers. Thank you, come again. If faint Miku is Mikuing the Mikus. Use altar. You. You what? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, did it say something like Miku had an accident or something? As well as cushions and bedding, the closet is full of used old books, still where we left them when we first moved in. I've never looked inside them. I guess they must be something to do with his work. It's weird they were engaged but had separate bedrooms. I mean, I suppose some people do that. I would probably, if I had a house with a wife, I would definitely want a room that was just my own, even if we still had a shared bedroom. We use this space for, and like even sleeping separately, you know, sometimes. We use this space for storing the cleaning things and other tools. Some of these cardboard boxes haven't been touched since we moved in, but I wouldn't want it to be like roommates, you know, like how it is here. These curtains have been drawn for a long time now. If I had a house, how ambitious of you. I know. It's just depressing. I knocked on the toilet door, but it looks like no one is inside. Okay, go in then. What's over here? Yeah, I would love a house. I would like a small house. Not in the middle of nowhere, but like outside of a city, like far enough to where starting to feel like it's the middle of nowhere. Like when I go up to visit my dad, there's this stretch of tiny little towns. I would love to live out there. I figured that was the nicest way to point it out. Yeah, it's fucking A bummer. In this cardboard box are plastic bottles containing developer and fixer fluids for developing photographs. In the plastic barrel is the kerosene we use in winter. Live in a cottage. This was supposed to be a storeroom, really, but they put in a sink so I could develop my pictures here. On this shelf, I keep the negatives of my work photos. Printing paper. Nice, she's got a little workshop. Darkroom. I don't have any film I can develop now. I don't have any film I can develop now. What are these pictures? Her Tumblr photos. Nice. Some good shots there. Whatever your name is. What is her name again? I already forgot her name. Can't wait for someone to come by and say, why do you need a sink for your camera? Yeah, there's some old head shit, some auntie type. Auntie hobbies. Okay, let's move it. Quit looking at me. We only know... Yeah, what is my name? What is our name? People. You also, my fiance. Yeah, what is Miku doing here again? She lives with me now, works as my assistant. She had lost a relative in an accident. Oh, so is this after the first game? This might be after the first game then. Because, if you recall, she went to the Lost Village chasing her brother, remember? She went chasing after her brother. But then again, close your ears if you ever intend on finishing the first game yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In like the good ending, doesn't she escape with her brother? I thought she like left with him. Okay, you can unplug your ears now. Wait, so she moved in before the fiance died. Kei Amakura. I've never met him personally, but he was a friend of you. He used to write from time to time. You seems to have known lots of people, both professionally and privately. According to the letter, he and you were doing research into urban legends. Maybe the camera obscura was somehow connected to that. I should tell him about the accident. Okay, got it. So yeah, I don't know what our name is. Good, but not canon. Gotcha. Miku's room, not allowed to go in there. Miku's thinking of what other chore in existence she hasn't done. There's something about some sort of camera obscura. Could it be the camera I saw in my dreams? Alright. Nothing creepy will happen in here. Cutscene. So far, so good.
Ray, may I help you with something?
Oh, I just wanted to ask you.
Trauma visions. The graphics are nice. You what? Alright. It's always raining here. Whenever I hear the sound of rain, I can't help thinking back to what happened that day. I hope we get to meet you in our special place. In that town. There are some cardboard boxes in the corner of the room. After what happened, I tried to sort through his things, but after a while, I just couldn't go on anymore, and I haven't touched it at all since. Let's go ahead and poke around a little bit. I mean, he's not going to need this stuff anymore. Whoops. I decided not to tidy them anyway. Once they were in boxes, I knew they'd never come out again. The bookshelves are full of volumes of folklore, philosophy, and anthropology. They're all used books used for his work, or ones that were published by his company. There was a time when I used to be interested in them, but it was only a passing phase. They're really fleshing out the backstories compared to the first two games. They are typed in handwritten letters on the desk along with several books. There's a notebook left out on top of the desk. Perhaps somebody was in the middle of working. Somebody? Okay. 11 pages. Alright. Buckle in, folks. Many of the urban legends classified as Lost Village are modeled on real incidents, such as a village was ruined when one villager massacred the others. Fatal Frame 1. There are often an amalgamation of well-known actual incidents, legend, or an oral tradition. Settings such as isolated mountain village or bygone customs like night trysts or ceremonies often act to trigger the incidents themselves. These become the motif for urban legends. The reason for the popularity of urban legends may lie in the notion of the view of the country from the city or the modern bias towards the ancient. To people in the modern city, the village is the wilderness, and those who live there are different. Perhaps that scorn or fear finds expression in the urban legend. Have my monocle on? Let me put mine on too. For that reason, the setting of the legend must be the isolated mountain village. Further, bygone customs are attractive elements that end up acting to provoke the incident. As a case in point, there is the story about the area around the Minakami Dam where Mayu went. Mayu? Damn, I remember Mayu from yesterday and 2 days ago. My old friend. All God's Dam, remember that? The Lost Village. In the mountains of the Minakami area. Wait. Hey, go back. How come it just said Mayu as if, like, they're connected to our current characters? In the mountains of the... It didn't say, like, a girl named Mayu. You know what I mean? There was an assumption of familiarity that didn't seem to be, like, towards the player, towards each other. In the mountains of the Minakami area, Lost Village massacre years ago, on the night of a certain festival, there was a great massacre and the village disappeared from the map. Only one woman survived. And her name was Miku. If you walk in the forest where the village once lay, there is a small guardian statue, and if you continue, you will come to the shrine gate that forms the entrance to the village. If you pass through the gate, you will never return. The night of the massacre continues in this village, where day will never again break, and a woman's horrific laugh rings throughout the village. Next we have the Manor of Bizarre Murders, where the same tragedy recurs. Its scale is smaller, but generally speaking, it resembles a pattern of the village, as it is made up of elements based on true incidents. Below is an example of this. It has to do with Mafuyu's disappearance. And Mafuyu, I can't remember if that was Miku's brother or if that was like Different guy. The guy that, like, Miku's brother was reenacting in a ghostly trance. The House of Mutilation. In the mountain area of Himuro, there remains a manor where years ago there was said to be a massacre. There have always been vanishings in the nearby forest, and many of the spirited away are said to end up in the manor. Their corpses have been found with both hands, legs, and heads severed off. One more example is the seemingly related Manor of Sleep, urban legend that I'm researching now. The Manor of Sleep legend was picked up in various magazines in the 1960s, but incidents with very similar characteristics can be found here and there in older media. This newspaper from the early 1900s and is of no relation to when the Manor of Sleep legend was taken up, but the background of the spirited aways and those people's later conditions bear many similarities to the Manor of Sleep urban legend. I'm still investigating, but these incidents may trace back to the 19th century, and I've seen legends in several folklore books that may have become the basis for the Manor of Sleep. Yeesh, that was a lot to take in. Perhaps this is what Kay was asked to investigate. Huh? Vanishings. Series of vanishings across the region. According to sources before dawn yesterday, a mother and daughter who live in Myojin village went missing. Okay, so this is this game. The missing are Makie Kuzuhara and her daughter Kozue. Since last year, the two have been searching for Kuzuhara's missing husband. The two reportedly wandered the mountains nearly every day. The informant says, I hadn't seen them for several days, so I went to visit them. There was no answer, so I went inside, but they were gone. I only saw some black soot-like marks. Similar disappearances are being reported across the area, and some are calling them spirited aways. He was doing some research for Kei Amakura. His notes are full of accounts of old urban legends and newspaper clippings about disappearances and people who were spirited away. Hey, what's on his computer, though? Oh, there's the camera. Hey, Stim. Seems a lot more modern than 2. Kind of cool they switched up the environments. Yeah, I really appreciate they tried something different. On the shelf are a letter and camera. Similar to the ones I saw in my dream. Letter from Ray. More reading to do, no problem. Dear you, during my research on the Manor of Sleep urban legend, I finally made it to a certain deserted village lost even from the map. I found this camera in a huge abandoned house near that village. My niece Mio... Hey, Miu! Miu and my... Oh, okay. Alright. You guys picking up? You guys keeping up here? Okay. So. Miku is our dead fiance's best friend's friend that's come to live with us, or sister. Friend? And our connection to the second game's characters is this mysterious guy that our dead fiance was writing to and receiving letters from is Miyu and Mayu's uncle. My niece Mio, when Mayu disappeared, she caused you a lot of trouble, so you probably remember her. Huh? Saw this camera and she was scared stiff. I wonder if it reminded her of that unspeakable incident. Mio knew our dead fiance? For now, I'd like you to take care of the camera. You know about antiques, so could you look it over for me? I don't think you'll be able to reach me for a bit, but I'll contact you, so let me know what you find. I tried pushing the shutter button, but there was no response. Looks like it's broken. Musty film. Film looks pretty old. What could be on it? I wonder if I can develop it in this dark room. Oh, dark room time. Hey, thanks, Stim. Sorry if you streamed last night. I forgot to pop in myself. But, I'm gonna catch you eventually. And let me know if I can help at all with the Resident Evil Outbreak collab stream. Setting that up. Damn. I'm parched now. Where's a hydrate when you need it? That was a lot of reading. Hopefully you guys didn't fall asleep on me. Although if you did, that's good too. Oh, there it is.
Clover 1419 just redeemed hydrate.
Thanks, Clover. 2-hit combo.
Clover 1419 just redeemed hydrate.
Yes. That'd be weird if we can level up our camera before even like getting it. You can level up before you get it? Displays spirit recharge rate, camera range, depending on charge. I don't know what that means. Weird. So I think it's weird that you can level up your camera before you actually have it, and it's also weird that range starts at level 2. But whatever. To the dark room. I may fall asleep sometimes, a lot, but not this time. Oh, she changed position.
Ray, you've been working too hard.
Huh?
You should get some rest.
That's weird. Ray, you should get some rest. Why, so you can poison me in my sleep? I'm on to you, Miku. Alright, let's develop this film. Man, I'm having a great time with this. I like just walking around and interacting with stuff. Oh? An old roll of film from inside the camera obscura. Develop. I love the callbacks to the first 2 games. Crying woman. I must have taken this during that dream. Feels like the room a little bit. Yeah. And I think you like, you know, go into your dreams and then come back here. So very much like Silent Hill 4 in that sense. But you could also say it's like Monster Hunter. Go out on hunting quests and then go back to town. Ray says, Miku, about the woman in this picture, I was wondering if I could get you to try and find out as much as you can about her. Anything is fine. Miku says, yes, well, this is a very old picture, so... Ray says, I found it in Yu's room. It's okay if you can't find anything out. There was just something about her. She's glitching. Like, hey, why do the voices glitch in these games on my emulator? If you show the photos you've developed to Miku, sometimes you can ask her to investigate them for you. If you have them investigated, you can come talk to Miku later and get books and other information. Nice. Night has fallen. You can check the bed with the X button. By checking the camera obscure on the desk, you'd save your progress. Cool. This is awesome. Okay. Do you want to sleep? I guess so. Cutscene. Whoa, we're back.
This dream. Again.
Well, apparently you can return to your room at any time. Interesting. So if we go back, the big door with blue candles hanging beside it. When I fled that woman, I was able to wake up by passing through this door. Perhaps if I wake up and leave. Go outside. Huh. Wonder what happens if you escape. Like, if you go back, if you wake up? I'm really curious. I made a save state just in case. I'm really, like, I'm very curious how much shit here is optional. Okay. Wait, go back. I don't want to, like, advance the plot like that. Weird. So, it seems like you're kind of on missions or some shit. Has anyone played this game? Got him. No, yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Where am I? I want to go over here. This is awesome. I like it. Feels like a... I mean, I don't really know what our objective is. Like, what are we doing back here? And why can't you just leave? Hey, there's an item down here. Huh? Hey. Oh, shit. Hurry up. Damn it. Ugh, fuck. Really wish it would snap to the ghost like it does in the previous games. Makes it difficult. Hey, what was that? What was this? Hey, who said that? Herbal medicine. Okay. Hey, wait. No, I didn't. Hey. Oh, shit. "12 damage. No, I didn't. Hey! How rude. Hey! Yeah, dude. This encounter sucks. Well, it doesn't suck, I suck. She just, like, appears next to you and you get damaged. Ugh, come on. Hey, quit walking through the floor. See, she just like appears. Full power. Hey! Too close. Using up a bunch of my film on this little runt. Hey! I did no such thing. I don't even know you. Where are you at? Ah! Come on. I feel like I'm taking way too much damage against a ghost that's not even really attacking me. How much damn health does she have? Come on. Hey! Probably should just equip stronger film. Picture of Miku. When used, gives you infinite health and maxes out your camera's stats. Where are you at? Hey! Damn, that did so much more damage. Alright. Um... Okay. You killed Daddy. Yeah, shut it, kid. This game's cool. Although... the first two battles so far have been very drawn out. Partially my fault for using weak film. Did I equip the weak film again? Yeah, okay. Woo-wee! Okay. This is so strange. Where am I? Okay. Nice camera angle. Eh? Nice. Type 14 film, gonna need that. Huh? Hey! Ah! Not even close. Okay. Stair walking animation. I missed another one. Damn. Oops. An image of something emerged in the photo. Seems to be a picture of somewhere else. Looks like the bottom of where we just came from. Hey, what was that? Oh, the door we were just looking at. Hey, what is it? Hey, hey, hey. Why do you make my controller rumble? Who's here? I don't want to fight. Type 61 film, nice. Why is my controller bumping? And the filament growing orange. What was that? Shadow? What's going on here? Item? Alarm function. Nice. While being attacked by a ghost, the top part of the viewfinder may flash red and an alarm will ring. This instant is more powerful shutter chance, the fatal frame. They said it. If you shoot during the fatal frame, you can repel the ghost backwards and inflict great damage. I like that. Take another shot, you can combo shot. Cool. Is that automatically equipped? Hmm? Hey, Funny Planet. How's it going, bestie? This game's awesome. I wish you saw the apartment exploration or the house exploration, real world house. It was really funny. I'll have to make a compilation of it sometime. I'm glad you're here anyways. Better late than never. Always good to see ya. Woman in the photo. The woman whose image appeared on the film from inside the camera obscura. No doubt about it. It was the same woman I saw inside the manor in my dream. Articles. Yeah, there's some. They added a new gameplay loop where I guess you go to the dream world and then you go back to your apartment. Huh? What'd that do? What was that? Sorry, hold on. Isn't that just Silent Hill 4? Yeah, basically. I was also joking that it's like Monster Hunter. Huh? The door is locked. Man, I'm parched from all this reading. I'm gonna have to call it soon. 4-point well design, huh? Cool. Voices behind the wall. See, this seems like there's side quests and shit. In the storage space under the stairs, a small locked door, low, mournful moaning was coming from inside. When you said real world, for some reason, I thought it was like photorealistic, like the near ending. Yeah, we're literally in her dreams right now. So when you wake up, you go back to her house, and then when she goes to sleep, you come here. You mean Icky? Huh? Hey. No combo? Okay. No problems. Try it again. Try it again. Huh? I hate when they come from the walls. Fatal Frame. I thought I was supposed to be able to combo off Fatal Frames. Oh. Uh-oh. Nice. Oh, I missed it. There was my combo chance. Damn. Come on. Missed me. Ha 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 ha. There we go. 2-hit combo. Oh, I missed the 3-hitter. I thought she was dead. Damn. Man, she's got a lot of health. There we go. Oh no, she's still alive? Come on, man. It sounded like she died. They got so much health so early on. Missed the combo. Dude, how is she not dead yet? No, wrong way! Damn it. It's a bit aggravating how much health she has. Finally. Good riddance. No loot drop though. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to the apartment, and then I'll call it. I think we're close to finishing this mission. Work wasn't so bad today. Felt pretty business as usual. I was listening to some pretty inspirational interviews with this former UFC champ who just had to retire due to injury. And he was talking about like he was talking about gratitude and, you know, how to cope with hardship and all this. And a really simple thing he had mentioned was when in doubt, focus out. You know, when you don't have control over your life, and when it feels like you know, things are just happening and you don't have control. The things that you can control are gratefulness and how you treat others. If you feel lost, you can always look outward. He was saying, like, you know, there was a time where he felt like he was a rose bush waiting to bloom, and the world was a desert, hostile. He didn't belong in it. But he was saying it, actually the opposite is true, where the world is the rose bush, and you have to create an environment for it to bloom. When you're the desert, you know, there's scorpions and snakes, 1,000-degree heat. So if you want to be surrounded by flowers, you need to be an environment where those flowers can bloom. So hearing things like that from him last night really helped shift my perspective with all of my work drama and conflict that I faced last week. And then today was like a pretty good day. I was like, you know, I still have some resentment over this. It's not fully resolved, but what I can do is just work hard and help my coworkers and just have a general sense of gratitude for life. He was also talking about, like, taking responsibility is not a fact but a choice. Like, sometimes there really are things outside of your control. Sometimes it's not your fault, but you can choose to take responsibility, and that's a form of power. Huh? Crouching woman. In the bedding laid out on the floor is a bulge the size of a person. Damn nice bulge. Type 61 film. That's a rather neat outlook on life to have. At the very least, it fosters self-care and improvement and gets the negativity away. Yeah. Definitely. And so I felt like my mission this week was to get back to having a good headspace before I worry too much about resolving all of the conflict from last week. And by doing that, you know, I was noticing little things through the very small interactions with my boss and his wife that indicated they too would like to be on good terms again. So it'll get there. Hey, what are you doing? Self-growth mindset, yeah. It's not easy. It's really not easy leveling up to the point where happiness can be a choice. You have to gain enough experience points to unlock that skill. But it's a real thing. I called out, but there's no reply. A notebook or something is lying at the feet of the crouching woman. Thanks, Moldy. Surname Takigawa. Given name Yoshi. Nationality Japan. Registered domicile Shizuoka. Burnt passport. Could this be her name? Oh, this is the name from the photo?
You should wake up. Please help me.
What are you saying?
Wake me up. I didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah. You might want to get that checked out. Oh, it's turning into a cool tattoo. Never mind. Wake me up inside. Nice. Alright, well, this seems like a good place to call it. Great stream, everybody. This was excellent. You can just, like, wake up and get a sick tat, apparently. Alright. Yeah, thanks for hanging. Moldy, Funny Planet, Silent, Robin, Ultima, Frank, Clover, Funky, Stim, Randy. Am I missing anybody? Tomorrow, I don't know what's on the menu. I'm thinking either Team Innocent for PCFX, Team Innocent, or this. But I'll probably try to save this to play Thursday and or Friday, and then sometime this weekend I'd like to start a new game of Hell Knight. Although Team Medicine might also be good for Saturday afternoon. I don't know. I have to feel it out. If you haven't heard of Team Medicine, it looks really interesting and bad. Let me just show the trailer real quick. It was never officially released in the West. Get hype.
Silent Judge just redeemed Hydrate.
You can't help but press the hydrate Hell Knight monster alert when you hear the words. Silent Judged? Oops.
Get ring girl, make it.
No free advertising. Gonna hydrate a lot when we play Hell Knight. Here, let me throw this up on the screen really quick. I think you guys will be interested in this game. Will. Here, check this out.
futuristic saga of mystery and survival blended with thrilling action and adventure. Join the young galactic police officers, Saki, Ariel, and Lilith as they face their haunted past with charming humor, an apprehensive atmosphere, and heart-tearing drama. On its 30th anniversary, Team Innocent is finally available in English. Available exclusively for the Anime Fan Game Machine, NEC's PCFX.
Space Wraith. Yeah, I love the 2D sprites on 3D backgrounds, but it looks pretty bad. So who knows if it'll be a full playthrough or not. Yeah, been meaning to stream it for a while. Only thing is, I also feel like Frank will appreciate this game. For whatever reason, I get that feeling. I know he's not available usually on Wednesdays, so maybe I'll save it for the weekend. We'll see. I want everyone to be able to see it who's interested in it. It could be really funny. Could also do a poll. See what the best day for it is. Hey, Arab Assassin. What's going on, man? I'm about to head out, but thanks for stopping by. Good to see you for a second. But yeah, for tomorrow, I don't know. We'll have to feel it out. Anything else? Any last words? Oh. We got the idling Easter egg. This one's not... Ooh. There you go. This one's not bad. I still kind of like the first ones more with all the bloody handprints that appear all over the screen. I think that was the best one. Yeah, each one of these games has its own idle thing that happens when you stand around too much. It's the game's way of telling you it wants attention. Hey, pay attention to me. You're gonna have to wait, game. We'll be back. Alright. So like my dog? Yeah, basically. Okay. Have a great night, everybody. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you next time.